What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T-Ray. Today's YouTube video is going to be how I make this look. So I did this look the other day and I got a lot of positive feedback on it, and y'all said that y'all wanted to see a tutorial on it. This is my first tutorial on doing a makeup look ever. I'm not a makeup artist. I've said that multiple times in a lot of my videos, but I just want to make it clear. This is just what works for me. This is what I have seen done, and I've gotten bits and pieces, and I've just been experimenting, and this is what I did. So take pieces of what you did like, what you don't like, and just create your own look. I started with just messing with it at first. During this time, we're in the quarantine, so I really have no place to go, so I was not worried about messing up and creating a look that I was gonna hate and then be like a wasted look, because I'm not going anywhere, so I don't like it, I just take it off. So, but it actually came out really good. So this is barely the second time that I recreate this look. So again, disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, so if there's anything that doesn't make sense, well, it made sense for me. Let me know what you think. Share the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, whatever, and definitely tag me on Instagram if you did recreate this look and how it came out for you. I would love to see if it actually worked for other people, if it made sense. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Continue watching if you would like to see. And I did the full glam look. I did everything. So continue watching if you would like to see how I recreate this look. The first thing that I'm gonna do is apply this primer. I let that dry a little bit. And as you can tell right now, I'm going through like a breakout on my chin. I don't know why. I guess being in this quarantine right now, I haven't been able to go to the facials that I usually go to, and I guess my skin got used to it, but it sucks. Next, I'm going to apply also don't mind my nails. Like, these are so bad right now, so bad. This is why I never, ever, ever have my natural nails, because I will chew on them and just, I cannot stand having my natural nails. I will injure myself. I will cut down to the nerve. I just hate it. But being, again, in this quarantine, I haven't had a chance to go get my nails done with my girl, and I'm dying. Like, everybody's over here dying to get their hair done. Like, I feel you. I'm dying to get my nails done so bad. I can't scratch my head good. Like, I need my claws back. So try to avoid seeing that as I present to you my items. So I use the NARS as well. This one is the some French Devo. I'm gonna go in with this brush first, just to cover like the main areas, and then I use the beauty blender to like smooth it out, make sure that it's not looking streaky. Because I've noticed, like, with foundations and stuff, at least on my skin, I don't know if it's just because of the texture of my skin, if you don't blend it like a lot, it's definitely gonna look streaky. Voila. As you can see, I blended a lot. And now I'm just fanning it. Yo, I haven't been sick. Okay, well, I have been sick. I don't have the coronavirus or whatever, but I had like a cold / allergies going on. And now for the last few days, I've been like, I'm unable to clear my throat. And it's so annoying. Like, I don't have a cough, I don't have runny eyes, I don't have any symptoms besides not being able to clear my throat. And it's super annoying, so I apologize if you have to hear that. But yes, next I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow duo thing. I like this little spoolie that they have, and then the pomade is the soft brown. So usually when I'm doing it, it really doesn't matter if I'm like messing up or whatever, because the main key in doing your eyebrows is the concealer. I like to shade this part in as well, like using the product that I already have on the brush so that it doesn't come out looking too dark, and I start blending in all of these lines, and I leave this area right here like free of product so that I could just use the little spoolie to blend it in so it looks more like a faded in instead of like a blocky kind of eyebrow. So like that. And then I go in with, I don't know which number this is, but this is from a MAC brush. It's just a concealer brush. And then I use the NYX concealer right here. My skin is the porcelain one. And I also like to use the clear brow gel so that I can put it on. And this is kind of like mascara for your eyebrows, so it kind of just leaves it on, puts it in place. And I like to drag it down anyways because there's the same concealer that I use as a base for my eyeshadow. So I bring it right down. And then I go in with my beauty blender to just blend in that concealer right there. And then if I feel like the concealer, you know, thinned it out too much or erased some parts that I needed, I just go back in. There we go. So I'm gonna do the other side, same thing. Okay, so again, using the same concealer, I put it on my lids. And right now that I have these nubs of fingers, I'm able to use my fingers to blend that in. But usually when I have my nails on, I can't reach and I just use the same brush. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna be using the Morphe palette. This is the palette 9T. Has all of these shades to it. So with like a dense brush like this is there's an e.l.f. brush. It's a blending eye brush. So I just grab like one like this that I'm able to pack on, and I start with the black and just pack it on to like right in here. And honestly, usually I'm really scared of blacks. I don't like the way that they look on me, and I'm too scared to blend them and all that. But again, since I'm not going out anywhere, I was just like, let me try out the stuff that I hate doing to see how it comes out and see if I like it. And I actually ended up liking it. Obviously, do the same thing on the other side. I like to go back and forth because if I were to do just this eye and then complete it, I forget what I did on this one, so I can't match it. So same thing. I remember in college, I did this eye look. I will show y'all a picture. Oh my gosh, if I can find one. I did this look and I left it like this. Like, this was my version of Smokey. This was my version of blended, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it at the time. But looking back, that was horrible. Okay, so once I've done that, then I go in with a blending brush. There's a Morphe brush, doesn't have the number on it. So just any blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with this one right here. And what I want to do, or how I do it, is instead of making it like super on the outside of it, I like really just stick in, making it like right in, like if the black ended right here, I am doing it like underneath it, so that I'm not making it a wide spread. I'm trying to keep it as tight as possible. Like that. And then I go in more with like a clean brush. I will use like a lighter one and barely like just try to make sure that I blend that out. Like that. And then same thing over here. Yeah, so you're pretty much blending until you can't blend no more. And then I like to see just a little bit of warmth in there. So I'm gonna go back in and use this middle one. And I changed brushes just to add something. And then again, with the clean brush or with the lighter brush, go in there and lightly stroke it. That's what she said. So yeah, again, just using, to me, the main thing that I focus on is not getting it like up to my eyebrow. I like to see like brightness right there between my dark and my eyebrows. I don't like the eyeshadow to go all the way up to it. So using like little to none of like a shade like this, or something that's close to your natural color or your concealer, right in there to make sure that it's separated. But besides that, like it's really simple, super simple. If you want to still like add a little bit more of the black in here, you can, just to make it a little bit darker, a little bit more smoky. So then after doing that, to clean out the fallout, I grab a makeup wipe and I take all of that out as such. And dang, you can see how red I am underneath. So then for this part, that gives me the opportunity to go in with my concealer. And I use this Tarte one, the Shape Tape. This one is Fair Light Natural 16N. And then I just do this. Put that underneath there. And then maybe a little bit right here. But I don't really put too much concealer on, because I feel like the foundation already took care of that part for me. Also, I really don't know how to do it. I've just seen tutorials and whatnot. So then I just go in there and fix that part with the concealer. Then I just go back in and kind of take care of this line, still blending that in. And go back. Then after that, I'll just go back in with the same dense brush that I used to create this black, and it kind of just has, you know, some black residue on it. And then go in with the blending brush. Add some eyelashes. Boom. So you just get like some fluffy eyelashes to put on there. These I got them from the from Queen's Beauty Supply. So just like any beauty supply store, they have some good ones actually. They're like $3, but yeah. So after I put that on, then I go in with my contour. So for the contour, I like to use the Fenty Beauty. This one is Mocha. They come in trios. This one is a good one. I really like it, but I really just prefer just the contour part. I don't necessarily care too much about the concealer. So Using my Jeffree Star's contour brush, I go in. So here what I'm doing is blending out the harshness of the contour with the same beauty blender brush that I had like my concealer on it. So pretty much, it just has all of the residue of the concealer still on there, so I don't have to like reapply. And then I use, to really make sure that it's all blended in, I have this contour from NYX, this contour palette, and I have my Real Techniques brush. And I go into the one that's clearly the only, one of the only three, I guess, that I use. And since this has a powdery touch, I want it to be fully blended. Like that. And then we're almost done. Then we're gonna add the highlight. Actually, no. Then, this is just what I did. This isn't my everyday look. This is just what I did the other day with my makeup look. That got a lot of compliments. So I'm literally doing everything that I did. But this was the first time that I pretty much did all of that. Or at least that look. So I never use bronze, but I did this time. I used this one from the Glow Kit, Anastasia. And this one was called Golden Bronze. So with this fluffy, I just went in, put some right there. And then I'm gonna do my highlight, which is this gold one, and I dropped it and it hurt me so bad because there's a really good one. This is by Fenty, so by Rihanna. This one's called Trophy Wife. It is really, really good. It's really pigmented. I use her highlight brush, so highlight 120. This is the only one that I'm giving you with a number on it because there's the, I guess, the newest one that I have. It's a really good brush. It like hugs. Let's see. Like, look at that. It's crazy. So I put that on there, and then I go in with this brush just to like blend that out to make it look a little bit more blended. And one last thing would be to just go back in from like right here. So that's my face. And then the last thing to complete it, the NYX lip pencil. Got it at Ulta. So then after adding that Chola lip liner look, I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade. This one is Honey Love by MAC. And then I go back in with my lip liner to blend it all in again because clearly I'm not gonna walk out looking like this. I'm not gonna walk out at all because stay in your homes, whatevs. And there you pretty much have it. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching it. I hope that you learned a little something, you know. Let me know if you did. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and have the notification bell so that you are alerted every single time that I post a new video. I'm trying to upload more of them, so let me know if you would like to see more. Let me know what you would like to see, And yeah, now your girl out here looking, you know, kind of chola, kind of definitely Hispanic, I would say. Look at that. My whole little bandana shirt. But yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure that you subscribe. Bye.